Hey there, welcome back. If you're struggling financially, it's not just bad luck, it's by design. The system, from the 9-to-5 grind to the way we're taught about money, is set up to keep most people running in place. The rules are written by those already winning, while the rest of us are left guessing. But you don't have to play their game. There's a different playbook, the one the wealthy use to build real wealth. Today, I'll reveal the 7 biggest reasons you're stuck financially and how to break free from each one. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to thrive, not just survive. Let's get into it. Let's start with a hard truth. Your savings account is making you poorer. You've been told to save, but in reality, your money is losing value every day to inflation and taxes. Even a high-yield account barely keeps up, and after taxes, your real return is often negative. Banks use your money to make huge profits while you get pennies. The system encourages you to save because it gives them capital to lend and invest. Saving is important, but only for emergencies. Beyond a 3 to 6 month emergency fund, your money should be working for you. Invest in assets that outpace inflation: stocks, real estate, index funds. The wealthy keep little in cash. Their money is always in motion, generating returns. Change your mindset. Your savings account is just a parking spot, not a wealth-building tool. Once your emergency fund is set, invest every extra dollar. This is the shift from a saver's mindset to an investor's mindset. Don't let your best employee, your money, sit idle. The first step to financial freedom is making your money work for you. How have you been treating your savings? Let me know in the comments. Stop funding the bank's profits. Start building your own. Remember, wealth is built by investing, not just saving. Make your money an asset, not a liability. Let's move to the next truth. Here's the next truth. Your job isn't designed to make you wealthy. It's meant to keep you comfortable enough not to quit, but rarely leads to true financial freedom. Trading time for money has a ceiling. Your income is capped and raises barely keep up with inflation. Companies profit by paying you less than the value you create. After decades, most people retire with just enough to get by, not enough to live their dreams. The wealthy own the machine. Employees just keep it running. To break out, stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an owner. Build income streams not tied to your hours, side hustles, investments, businesses. Use your job as seed capital to fund assets that will eventually replace your paycheck. Every paycheck is a chance to buy your freedom. Don't just consume, invest. Your job is a tool, not the destination. Are you using your job to build wealth or just to get by? The path to wealth is ownership, not employment. Let's keep going. Let's talk about debt. The good versus these bad debt story is misleading. The real question, does the debt make you richer or poorer? Mortgages and student loans aren't automatically good. They often drain your cash flow. Banks profit from your interest payments, not your financial growth. The wealthy use debt as leverage to buy assets that generate income and pay for themselves. Productive debt puts money in your pocket. Unproductive debt takes it out. A mortgage on a rental property that cash flows? Good. A mortgage that strains your budget? Bad. Student loans for high-earning careers can pay off. For low-paying fields, they're a trap. Always ask, will this debt generate more income than it costs? If not, avoid it. Analyze every debt decision through the lens of cash flow. Don't fall for the good debt myth. Focus on productive debt only. The wealthy use debt to accelerate wealth, not to fund liabilities. How do you view your own debt? Share below. Next, let's tackle retirement myths. The traditional retirement system, 401ks and IRAs, isn't the golden ticket you've been told. These accounts benefit Wall Street more than you, with high fees and limited control. The employer match is free money, always take it. But beyond that, your money is locked up, options are limited, and fees eat away at your returns. You can't access your money without penalties until you're nearly 60. The wealthy use these accounts for the match, but build real wealth elsewhere. They invest in taxable accounts, real estate, and businesses' assets they control and can access anytime. Focus on building wealth in vehicles you control, with cash flow and flexibility. Use your 401k as a supplement, not your main plan. Prioritize low-cost index funds, real estate, and side businesses. Don't outsource your future to Wall Street. How much of your money is locked away in retirement accounts? Take control of your financial future. Build assets you can access and manage on your terms. Let's move on to diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, all classic advice, but it leads to average results. Diversification protects you from disaster, but also guarantees mediocrity. The wealthy build fortunes by focusing. Intelligent concentration, not blind diversification. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. They bet big on what they knew best. True wealth comes from deep knowledge and calculated risk, not spreading yourself thin. Once you've built wealth, diversify to protect it. But to build it, focus. For most, this means researching and investing in a handful of high-potential assets, not hundreds. Don't gamble. Concentrate where you have conviction and understanding. Above-average returns require above-average focus. Are you diversifying into mediocrity or betting on what you truly believe in? The path to financial freedom is offense, not just defense. Take calculated risks, not random ones. Move from how do I not lose to how do I win big? What's your strategy, average or exceptional? Next, let's talk about the financial media. The financial media isn't here to help you. It's here to sell ads and keep you watching. They use fear and greed to manipulate your emotions, not to educate you. Panic sells during crashes, hype sells during booms. Their goal is to make you react, not to make you rich. The constant news cycle turns you into a short-term thinker, chasing headlines instead of building wealth. The wealthy ignore the noise and stick to long-term plans. They read annual reports, not clickbait. The best investment strategy is often the most boring. Buy quality assets and hold. Go on a low-information diet. Unsubscribe from hot tips, turn off the news, and stop checking your portfolio daily. Focus on timeless financial education, not daily drama. Automate your investments and get on with your life. Control what you can, your income, savings, and strategy. How much time do you waste on financial news? Starve the noise, feed the signal. Let's finish with the most important truth. The system has programmed you to chase the symbols of wealth, not wealth itself. Fancy cars, big houses, designer brands. These are liabilities, not assets. Consumerism keeps you working for things that drain your resources. The Joneses you're trying to keep up with, they're probably broke. True wealth is what you keep and own, assets that generate income, not expenses. The wealthy live modestly, invest heavily, and delay gratification. They buy assets, not liabilities. To flip the script, reject consumerist programming. Find pride in your investment account, not your credit card bill. Create a spending plan, track every dollar, and cut out marketing noise. Value experiences, relationships, and growth over material goods. When you stop trying to look rich and focus on being rich, everything changes. What's one thing you bought to look rich that you regret? Be honest in the comments. Build a financial fortress, not a fancy facade. Prioritize freedom over appearances. Let's wrap up. Those are the 7 truths the system doesn't want you to know. Your savings account is a trap. Your job won't make you rich. Good debt is a myth. Retirement plans are flawed. Diversification leads to mediocrity. The media manipulates you, and you've been taught to value the wrong things. Now you see the hidden rules. What will you do? The choice is yours. Keep playing their game, or start building real wealth on your terms. If you're ready to break free, hit like and subscribe for more actionable strategies. Join the Rich or Broke community and take control of your financial future. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.